What's up guys, Nerdy Noob here and welcome to another unboxing video. In this video we're going to be unboxing the 2017 February Lootaku box. This box, they actually took January off. They just did some revamping in the prices. Hopefully they'll give us the new prices. I gave you guys the new prices in December, but I realized after I gave it to you that I misspoke regarding the shipping of this box because that also decreased. So I wanted to, hopefully they have the new pricing on their card again, but we'll see. Anyways, if you're interested in getting this box, I'm going to put all of the pricing details in the description below for you. Once you cut the tape and you open up the box, this is what you're going to see. I don't know what the theme is. Something that I have no idea, because I have no idea what this is. You know, it's funny, because this box brings some very interesting people to my channel. It's like a very intense fan base, I would say. It's very interesting. All I can tell you is that the Lootaku box, which technically I think they focus on anime things, sort of. I mean, they've done other boxes, but I feel like when I first check this box out, it was more anime based, so I knew in general that I wasn't going to know everything in the box. But what I do really appreciate, and a lot of you guys are like, how do you appreciate something that you don't know? Well, I know figures. I don't know, maybe I don't know what they're from, but I know figures, and I can tell when a figure is good because I get a lot of figures. So I'm just going to leave it at that, but let's go ahead and show you the items. Again, I don't know what the theme is, and it looks like I'm probably not going to know what any of this stuff is, so we'll just go with it. The first item we have is this. Let's see if I can get you a good angle. I literally have no idea what this is. Give you that whole spiel. I actually don't even know. I don't know what this is from, but I also don't know what it is. This is all in, I don't know if that's Chinese or Japanese writing. It looks, I don't really know. Let's go ahead and pop it up and see what it actually is. Oh, it's a pin. Okay. So this is a little pin. Some kind of symbol in there, and then it's almost like it's like a safety pin type of pin, not like the American pin. So this one is, it basically works just like a safety pin. Alright, there's that item. We'll have to wait for the card to figure out what this is from, unless you know, and if you do know, you probably have already commented down below. So let's see, what is the next item? The next item we have is this. It's a plushie. This guy looks like the Iron Giant, but he's not, but he looks like it. So this is a plushie that you can actually hang. So the yellow string, you can actually hang him. I feel like some people hang these things from their car. This one's a little bit big. I don't know if I'd hang this one from my car. It's a little bit big. There's the tag. Alright. This is going great so far, guys. It's going great. The next time we have is in this box. Ooh, is it coasters? Yes. Okay, we got two coasters. They're ceramic on the top, and then they have the cork bottom. These are really nice coasters. Like, really, really nice coasters. Still don't know what they represent, but I like these. These are useful, and they're really nice. And I really actually like the design and the colors. For not knowing what these are from, I actually really like that. I love coasters that are legitimate coasters. Like, you know those ones that just can suck up the liquid? Like, I don't want a coaster that's going to suck up the liquid. I want something that's going to keep the liquid off of the table. Ooh, we got a pocket watch. I love pocket watches. I've found that I really enjoy pocket watches a lot. This one has a little, like, dragon lion horse thing on it. Let's see if I can show you guys. Can you guys see the design? So there's the design. This is a legitimate pocket watch too. This is not a necklace. This is a clip to clip it on your pants. So this is, you would clip this on your belt loop and then you put this in your pocket and then the chain hangs out of your pocket. Let's see how the clock looks. Oh, this is, let me see what this says. I cannot read the writing on the other side of this, but let's go ahead and open up. Ooh, this one's nice. The thing opens up really wide. I like this. And then the inside looks like that. This is a really cool pocket watch. I think it's the first time I've received an actual, like, legitimate pocket watch. That's the writing that I can't tell. And a view of my camera. Yeah, so that's the first legitimate pocket watch I've ever received, where it has the chain and not a necklace, which is really cool. I like that too. Alright, let's do this big item. I was kind of holding off. This is a Band Presto. I've been learning a lot more about Band Presto, and you guys are right. I saw these at Barnes & Noble, the Dragon Ball Z ones, and they're super expensive. This is a Dark Souls 2 Band Presto figure of the Farum Knight, and this is the Sculpt Collection Volume 1. I don't remember having so much glare issues, but Here, there you go. So there's the figure. I'm not going to take this out of the box because this is a really nice figure and I am not going to end up keeping it. So it's a really nice sculpt figure. It has a sword and a shield. I guess we could, I don't want to. Okay, I'll take it out of the box. I already can hear the people yelling, ew, what kind of unboxing channel is this? I'm taking the stuff out of the box and showing it to you. That's what kind of channel I am. Oh, it smells heavily of plastic. So this is what I'm going to show you. I'm not going to take it out of the plastic. Okay, he's not connected. Okay, well, he's not connected. So here's the figure. All right, well, okay. I like how I started like, I'm not going to take it out, and now it's out. Okay, well, here's the figure. This is a cool figure. I actually am glad I took it out. Look at all of the, what word am I looking for? Details. It's a very detailed, is that what I'm looking for? I don't know if that's a word. It's a very detailed figure. It's a very good quality figure too. So there's the figure. And then along with the figure, it came with a base. And then along with the base, and I'm not going to take these out, but there's accessories. So there's a shield and a sword, and then a little sword, kind of like a dagger. And then this is the sword holder, the holster of the sword. Okay, this is actually like, I don't know, what is this from? Dark Souls? I don't know anything about Dark Souls, but this figure is really nice. It's a really good quality figure. Very good detail. I really enjoy the detail a lot. I also appreciate the fact that I was able to unbox this guy and then put him back in almost like I hadn't done that, which is nice, because then whoever I end up giving this to, it won't be like hecka torn up. Very, very cool. So this is a really, really cool figure. I like this a lot. I don't know what it's from, but I like it a lot. Alright, and then the last item we have, whoa. This is definitely not a toy, it says. Okay, it's like a sword. I don't know. My gut is telling me that maybe it's supposed to be a letter opener, but this thing is giant. I think this is too big to be a letter opener. It comes with, I'm going to assume that this is the stand, like the display stand. This says Bleach on it, so I don't know if that's from a show called Bleach. Does anyone recognize these characters or that? This is a legitimate, like, sword thing. Okay, so it's not sharp. Although I'm sure if you did it fast enough, it could cut. No, it's not sharp. There's a little sword holder. Okay. And then, I don't know. I have no idea what this is. This is cool. I was going to say letter opener, but it's quite large. This is a very large, if this was a letter opener. I can't imagine it's a letter opener. I feel like this is like a cosplay thing, but it's really small for that, I suppose. I don't actually know what this is. Not quite sure why it's so small, but it's cool. I like this. I'm glad it's not sharp, just because there was that one time we received, not from this box, but from one of the boxes, it was like, I don't know what it was. It was really sharp, though. Okay, so we got that from wherever this is from. And again, I think this is the display holder. So it's probably just like a replica sword from the show. Alright, that's everything in the box. Let's go ahead and do some pricing and recap. They didn't give us the updated pricing. So I'll have to look on the old card. I don't have it with me. I'll look at the old card and then I'll put the updated pricing in the description below if I haven't done it already. Okay, here we go. I have absolutely no idea how much this is worth. I know Banpresto is a really good brand, and this says that it is a Banpresto DXF Dark Souls Sculpt Correction Volume 1 Ferrum Night. It's an Asia exclusive limited release early pre-order release. So it's a pre-order for July 2007, so this is limited. That's cool. It's an Asia limited release. Here's the thing. I would say a figure that's a little bit smaller than this would probably be worth $30, so I can imagine that this is at least worth $30, if not more. I feel uncomfortable saying that it's worth more because I really don't know, but I would probably say this is worth anywhere from $30 to $40, and it might even be worth more because it's an early release. It just depends on if it's something that you're interested in. I really enjoyed this figure and I enjoy the quality of the figure, so I'm going to go ahead and give this $30. That, even though I think that that's low for this item, for me personally, that's a really high price point. I usually would never, I rarely price figures this high. I'm going to price it at $30, but tell you the disclaimer is that most likely this is probably worth anywhere from $30 to $40 to $50. I think 50 might be a little bit on the high end, so I think maybe 40, but I'm going to go with 30. I'm going to stick with the low price point, and then we'll kind of see how it goes. The next item we have is the Full Metal Alchemist Edward Elric's pocket watch replica. So I actually think this is really nice. It's one of the nicest pocket watches that I've received. I'm going to go ahead and give this $10. I just gave a pocket watch $10, but I'm going to give this one $10. You might be able to give that $12, but the packaging makes me believe that they probably just got it in bulk sort of thing. So we'll just do a 10. The coasters were Full Metal Alchemist Human Transmutation Circle coasters. It's an exclusive. So it's their first ever exclusive item, which is kind of cool and kind of interesting because I feel like they always give us really nice figures, but none of them are ever exclusive. So these are exclusive. I would be comfortable for each of these giving probably around anywhere from $3 to $4 each. So I think for the set of 2, you probably could give around $8. That might be, I always say that it might be kind of high, but it might be kind of low. I don't really know. Let's just give it $8. We'll see how this goes. The next item we have was our Bleach Sword replica with stand Hirurine Maru. Now this is a small version of a replica. I would probably say that this is worth, I don't know. I'm not going to say that it looks cheaply made because it doesn't, but it does look a teeny bit generic. I'm not quite sure. I would probably give this, I'm thinking like anywhere from 10 to 15 is what I'm going to go with. I can't imagine that it's worth any more because it doesn't do anything. It's just like it's like a replica thing. Let's go and give it, what, $12.50 in the middle? That seems okay. We had our Full Metal Alchemist, why can I not say that word? This is an Alphonse Elric 8-inch plush. Alright, I'm going to say that I usually give plushes, they start at 4 if they're just generic, but they do go up pretty high. I can imagine, this looks like a licensed product, and I would probably say that you could probably give this anywhere from probably around $10, maybe 11 or 12. That might be kind of high, but it does seem like one of those like expensive anime kind of things. Why don't we go ahead and give it 12? I think 12 is around that price point. And then we have our Bleach pin. It's a Gotai 13, 13th Division pin. It's a really cool pin. I don't know how like licensed this is. I would say $6. I said I was going to start giving pins $5 to $6. I think this one's worth $6 just because it's an actual, like, it's not one that they made. It's an actual like licensed pin, I guess. So we'll say 6. According to my pricing, I haven't looked, they have their pricing on this card, I haven't looked at it. According to my pricing, this is worth $78.50. And the disclaimer is that I definitely think that I priced this figure low. I think you could potentially add anywhere from 10, maybe 20. I think 20 might be pushing it. I would say 10. So if you did that, it would be $88.50. I think everything else is fairly okay. The pocket watch, you might be able to give this a little bit more. I don't remember how much I gave it. Did I give it 10? I think I gave it 10. You might be able to give that a couple more dollars. But I would say that this is where most of the value lies, of course. So how much did I pay for this box? It's creepy. I can hear the watch ticking. That's so crazy. Okay, I'm going to pause this because I still have the old pricing, so I'm going to go check what the new pricing is because I don't remember. Hold on one second. Okay, so the new pricing, the old pricing was $49. This is US dollars, so $49 a month. The new pricing is $45 a month. And then the old shipping was $17, and now it's only $14. So, oh, I don't want to clear my calculator. I probably should be better at math. So for a 1 month subscription to this box, it's going to cost for US customers. I think probably if you're not US, you might want to do the conversion rate, but I'll make sure I put all the new pricing details in the description below. So this box now costs $59.18, which it used to cost like $66 or $67. So we're saving like $6 now. So at $60, we'll say it's $60 a month. And so we got $18.50 extra value. In theory, what we want for a $60 box would be at least $20 extra value. So technically we were a little bit short, but like I said, first of all, I think there were a couple items that I priced a couple dollars short, so you definitely can break even if you add a couple dollars, but I think you could probably add at least $10 to this figure. It is a little bit dented, but that's okay. I would say probably at least $10. So even if we did that, that would put us at $28 extra value on top of what we paid for. So I think in that sense it'd be worth it. So it just depends on how you price things. I price things very low. I know that I do. And so realistically, I think that this is probably worth around $40. Maybe $35. But at the end of the day, I think that you're hitting the extra value that you want. So that's cool because sometimes because of the shipping costs, this box has trouble hitting that. But I think this month it did hit it. Just depending on how you price things. Let's see how they price the things so we can kind of compare. The Ferrum Knight, they are charging $50. So I think that's a little bit on the higher end, but like I said, I did 30, so you can add $20. The coasters, which I gave, what, 8? They priced these at $14. The plush, which I priced at 12, they priced it at 16. The pocket watch, okay, I was a little bit off on the pocket watch. I priced this at 10, they priced it at 9, so I gave this $1 more. That's crazy, isn't it? The sword, they priced it at 12. I gave it $12.50, so I was 50 cents off. I should have stuck with my $10 price point. And then the pin, oh man, I gave the pin $6 and they gave it $3. So give and take. I obviously didn't give the figure enough, but I kind of overcompensated on some of the other items, which is interesting. So according to their pricing, this box is worth $104. So what did I say? I think it was worth probably anywhere from $78 to $88. So still not exactly the same, but that makes sense because they're pricing it at full price. I price it on a lower value. So on the lower end though, you're getting the value that you want. You're getting what you paid for it plus around $18 to $20, if not $30. So I actually think that this value-wise is a good box. Oh, the theme was death, if you guys were wondering. Death. Now, if I had to rate this box, here's the thing. I literally have no idea what any of this stuff is from, but I really enjoy this figure. I'm glad I ended up taking it out of the box because when I actually got to see how awesome the figure was, like, I almost want to keep it just because of how awesome the detail was on this figure. I really enjoyed that. I really like the coasters. The sword is okay. I feel like this kind of doesn't really serve a huge purpose for me personally. I like the pocket watch as well. The pin's okay and the plush is okay. I would say these are my 3 favorite items. If I had to rate this box, I'd probably give it a 4.5 out of 5 noobs. If you liked all the items, you could easily give this a 5 because it did hit its value. Maybe 4.75. I think you can give it a 5. I really appreciate this figure. I think this is a really cool figure. I have no idea what it's from, but Dark Souls, it looked like when I was looking it up, it looks like a video game. I really enjoy the figure. One of the better figures that I've ever received. It's very detailed. I really am starting to like Van Presto. I definitely appreciate that company a lot more because they've given us some really good quality figures. So yeah, if I had to rate this box, I would say a 4.5 out of 5 noobs for me personally because I literally have no idea what any of this is from. But if you liked everything, easily you could give this a 5. It's a good box. Alright guys, thank you so much for watching. If you like this video, feel free to click the like button below. If you want to see more unboxing videos, go and check out my channel. I have a whole bunch on there. And you should subscribe. Quick shout out to all of you guys who are subscribed. Thank you. A couple days ago I hit 29,000 subscribers, which is cray cray, and thank you guys very much for that. I don't say thank you enough. I know I don't, so I just want to big shout out to you guys. You guys are awesome, and it's just crazy. And now we're going for 30,000, which I never thought that I would actually hit. So that is interesting, but we'll see how it goes. So yeah, remember, if you subscribe to my channel, oh wait, I don't remember where I was in the spiel. Let me know in the comment section below what you guys thought about this box. Did you like the items? Did you think it was worth it? How much? I'm interested to know how much people think this figure is worth. They said 50. I said anywhere from 30 to 50. So has anyone ever bought this or seen it or anything like that? Let me know because I'm interested to see, like, 50 is probably the highest price point you can give it, but what's more of the average price point that you could give it? Let me know down below. And remember, if you subscribe to my channel and your subscriptions aren't blocked or set to private, you will make it onto my thank you to subscribers page, which is coming up right now. I apologize because I tried to change the format of it. I don't know why I did that, and now the names are kind of funky, so I apologize, but I'm working on it. You guys, I hope you have a wonderful day, and I will see you guys next time. Bye!